Hi guys, good afternoon. Today we're going to be reading Dog Man by Dave Pilkey. And this book the author is the creator of Captain Underpants. So you guys probably have seen or heard about Captain Underpants where George and Harold are in the story. And so let's just go ahead and see what the big deal is about Dog Man. Everybody seems to love Dog Man. All right, let's get started. Dogman, behind the scenes. One time, George met Harold in kindergarten. Nice to meet you. Me too. And they became best friends and started making comics. Their very first comic was an epic novella called The Adventures of Dogman. And over the years, they made tons of Dogman comic books. And then one day in fourth grade, they got a new idea. They started making a new comic. And soon, their lives got really complicated. There was danger, horror, zap, and ridiculously convoluted plot lines. And just when it seemed like things couldn't get any worse, things got better. Hey! All the drama had come to an end. But there were still lots of unanswered questions. Where are our doubles? Where's Tony, Orlando, and Dawn? George and Harold searched their treehouse for clues, but soon they got distracted. Hey, look! Ah, cool. So it says Dogman versus Matcha Flippy. It's a box full of old Dogman comics that we made when we were kids. Hey, I forgot all about these. They read for hours. And I crack me up. So look at how you used to draw. Old school. And look how bad you used to spell. Oh. Well, what should we do now? Let's make a new comic book. About Captain Underpants. Nah, let's do something different. So here they're going to write their own story about something different. How about a Dogman comic? Okay. And together the two friends wrote and drew and laughed all afternoon. And George tried to spell more better. That should say much better, but that's okay. Harold tried to draw more simpler. And thus Dogman was reborn, a newish class. Enjoy it. So Dogman Chapter 1, A Hero is Unleashed by George and Harold. You see he's riding on a surfboard. Must be fun. Dogman by George and Harold. Beep beep. Luke and Andrew's Furniture. Oh boy. It says the cops. My new couch is here. She's a real beauty, Chief. I know. We put it in your office. Thanks, fellas. I can't wait to be the first one to sit on it. Calling all cops. Come to my office. You can watch me break in my new couch. Oh boy, this is going to be great. And he opens up the door and he sees a dog laying on the couch and the police officer laying on the couch. Hey! And it wakes them up. Officer Knight and Greg the dog, you got dirty shoes and dirty hair everywhere. You're the worst cops ever. Get out of my sight. Oh man, Chief is really mad at us again. I wish we could do something heroic to impress him. And so it looks like they're looking through a binocular. Uh-oh. Petey's secret lab. That cop and that police dog are back. Who cares? Aren't you worried about those two? Heck no. Check this out. And he's going to do a drawing. Officer Knight is a tough cop, but he ain't got brains. And Greg, the dog, is smart, but his body is his weakness. It says fleas, PU, can't punch, can't drive a car. Yeah, but what if they work together? That might be a problem. Fortunately, I've got a solution. Help! It's a bomb! Officer Knight and Greg ran to defuse the bomb. Which wire should I cut? Red or green? Okay, green it is, and so snip. Kablooey! Oh no! I forgot dogs are colorblind. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. So they're rolling up to the hospital. And soon, how do you feel, old friend? Rough. Me too. And soon the doctor came in with some super sad news. Boo hoo hoo. I'm sorry, Greg, but your body is dying. And your head is dying too, cop. Rats. I sure hate my dying head. But just when it all seemed lost, hey, the nurse lady, why don't we sew Greg's head onto a cop's body? Good idea, nurse lady. You're a genius. Hooray! So they had a big operation. The doctor cut off Greg's head and sewed it onto the cop's body. What a lucky day. Oh my goodness. This is definitely fiction. And soon a brand new crime-fighting sensation was unleashed. Hooray for Dogman! The news spread quickly. Dogman is the world's greatest cop. Rats! I unwittingly created the greatest cop of ever. Fortunately, I know just how to stop him. And the next day, well, so you're the world's most greatest cop, eh? Well, you better watch your step around here, bub. I'm going to keep my eye on you. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? He licks him on the face. And he think he was pretty surprised. Then he gets angry. And then he gets angrier. Get out of here! Poor Dogman's day had started out badly. But things were about to get worse. Ha ha ha, what's so funny? Today I'm going to destroy Dogman once and for all. How? Well, tell me, what are all dogs afraid of? What are dogs afraid of? Firecrackers? Well, yes, I suppose that's true. But dogs are also afraid of vacuum cleaners. I built this baby last night. Gee, I think firecrackers would have been easier. Well, who asked you? You did? He slaps his face. What are dogs afraid of? This has thousands of dollars of the latest technology. Firecrackers only cost $5. Enough with the firecrackers. This is way cooler. And once I turn it on, it will chase Dogman until he won't stop until he gets sucked up. Oh, and it won't stop until he gets sucked up. Ha ha ha! Yee-haw! Zoom. Petey's secret lab. Oh, Dogman. Let's get ready to Roomba. Uh-oh, he's walking up and then he's like, ooh. Then he goes away. Go on and run. You haven't got a chance. This vacuum has a 6,000 horsepower motor and an endless power supply, and the bag expands so it can get stuck, so it can suck up almost anything. And when Dogman heard the word almost, he got a good idea. Ocean City. So he's running away, and he runs to the beach. Wasn't that smart? Gulp. That's a surfboard. Dude, that giant vacuum cleaner just swallowed my surfboard. Bummer, dude. Splash. And the vacuum followed Dogman into the sea. Ooh, that was a smart idea. Hey, let's get out of this water, okay? I can't swim. Besides, this vacuum cleaner isn't supposed to get wet. No fair. Dogman dived down, so the vacuum started sucking up the sea. And the big vacuum got fuller and fuller and fuller. Meanwhile, under the water, Dogman was losing the battle. Uh-oh. Nope. And the vacuum cleaner had won the war. Or had he? I gotta get out of here before this bag of seawater bursts. What are cats afraid of? Water. They don't like it. Whoa! Boing, boing. Petey grabbed on with his claws. And suddenly the vacuum bag began to rip. Rip. Pop. Petey got washed away in the super tidal wave, and it looked like this was the end. And he's on the surfboard. Hey, you saved me. You're not such a bad guy after all. I got one word to say to you. Click. Rats. He arrested him. Introducing Flip-O-Rama. Be a flip master, and here's how it works. Flip it, don't rip it. First, you're going to place your left hand inside the dotted lines marked left hand here, and you're going to hold the flap, the book open flat. And then you're going to grasp the right hand with the page with your thumb and index fingers inside the dotted lines marked right thumb here. Now quickly flap the right hand page back and forth until the picture appears to be animated. For extra fun, try adding your own sound effects. So when you see the right thumb here and your left hand here, that's where you're going to turn. Oh, here we go. So we'll get that in just a second. The tidal wave got smaller and smaller until it ended in just the right spot. Hey cops, Dogman captured Peter. This calls for a celebration. Remember, flip only page 43. That's this one right here. Be sure you can see the picture on 43 and when you flip it on 45. So like this. Woohoo! Woohoo! That's kind of cool. For he's a jolly good doggy. For he's a jolly good doggy. For he's a jolly good doggy. That's cute. Which nobody can deny. Well, Dogman, I guess I was wrong about you. Put her there. And he licks his hand. Hooray for Dogman! So that was chapter 1. Hope you enjoyed that. Robo Chief is chapter 2. We're going to stop there for now. And my goal is to get the next chapter for you too. Bye!